Hello, everybody. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Welcome to the spooktacular, spookified Call of Duty Zombies special for Halloween. And well, one of the few anyway, because I am such a big fan of Halloween. I gotta play like multiple Halloween-themed custom maps every opportunity I get because I'm just such a big fan of the fall era and the Halloween. It is just absolutely incredible. I like how I call it the Halloween, like it's a fucking fast foods limited edition item. But now Halloween has got to be honestly one of my favorite seasons of all time. Like, you give me a big bowl of candy with Jason Voorhees eating out a headless horseman's asshole, while you got Alvin and the Chipmunks Halloween special on with the Monster Mash, with Markiplier in the background giving me some good ASMR with Golden Freddy backshots in the wind. That is exactly what Too Mad looked like for that final Q game he did. But oh my god, I didn't think Markiplier would be making a special guest appearance in one of these videos. What the hell? Even if it's in JPEG form, the legend is still here nonetheless. I'm sorry, you want how much for that blunderbuss? Dude, the blunderbuss is straight dog cheeks, and you're telling me you want 2,000 for that giant Lego dick brick of pure pain? I do not want to grab that. Okay, luckily you do have some sort of machine pistol over here. Gonna be way better for farming points and way better on the bank account in general. That is way cheaper. But yeah, I'm just such a big fan of Halloween and horror, dude. There's actually a bunch of horror classics I still haven't even seen. I started watching a bit of the original Friday the 13th, like original, but it's such a slow pace because it's an older horror movie, but I think I just got to give it more of a chance and let it build up and like let Jason Voorhees eat my ass, you know what I mean? As well as Five Nights at Freddy's. FNAF came out, I was about 13, I want to say. I was big into FNAF. I remember I watched PewDiePie and Markiplier played it, and I was too scared to leave my bedroom for like a week because I thought Bonnie the Bunny and Freddy Fazbear were going to turn my asshole into a lupus salad that they could eat like Dr. House, and it was just going to be an absolutely horrifying experience. So I realistically... FNAF came out at like the perfect time to scare the shit out of me. Although I'm not really too deep into it anymore, like the good old cookie jar of Zaza, that is deep into my lungs. I do very much still am nostalgic and respect and appreciate FNAF a lot, considering it was originally made by one dude with a bunch of JPEGs that just teleport around like Mewtwo on your screen, and you managed to like traumatize a whole generation with a PNG of a bear wearing a damn top hat and obesity chicken and Bon Jovi Bonnie. Honestly, I would say Scott Cawthon low-key bussin' for that, dude. And I'm probably gonna see the second FNAF movie just because I am a pretty nostalgic towards FNAF, and I did get a decent kick out of the first movie as a fan. Although I feel like if you're not a fan of FNAF, I feel like the FNAF movies would definitely not sell you into the universe at all. That is just honestly factual. Like Rick Toffin getting his booty hole liquid sucked from the Blood of the Dead outro cutscene, dude. Still one of the saddest cutscenes of all time. But no, I just really enjoy Halloween. You know, boys, like, if I could do more for the channel for Halloween, like, I'm talking like 5 years from now, I'm gonna be dressed up as like a giant mutated pumpkin with like pumpkin seeds dripping out of my asshole, like talking about how Rick Toffin is the scariest COD Zombies character because he can like manipulate the other characters and like giving him head or whatever. You know, like, it'd be crazy. I just love Halloween, and it's probably my favorite holiday now next to Christmas. I do like Christmas because of the time you get to spend with family and friends and all that, but Halloween, man, I like Halloween more than I like my own damn birthday, and it's not even close. Like, my birthday's ranked like bottom tier holiday. Not only do I get a year older, but it doesn't fucking matter because it's my birthday. You know what I mean? Like, god damn. But honestly, boys, like, I am just a big fan of Halloween. And, you know, even if you can't do much to celebrate Halloween this year, just do a little bit. You know, play like a spooky themed game that you wouldn't normally play, that you like Luigi's Mansion. Eat a chocolate bar, you know. And if you're of legal age, maybe have a brewski or 17 to get clapped like the Headless Horseman or something, you know. Just celebrate Halloween your way. You don't have to be like Mr. Beast on a yacht shirtless taking a shit with 15,000 Milky Way bars into an Orby pool, you know. Just celebrate Halloween your way, and as long as you're having fun, boys, you're living Halloween right. I just realized this is an assault rifle. I thought this was like a semi-automatic half-shove wonder weapon we got on the wall, but no, this is just some sort of old-ass assault rifle, and I'll definitely take that. I might have actually played this map already before. I don't really know. There's like 15 different variations of this FNAF map on the workshop for us to check out and try, like Bonnie's Big Titties, and I just decided to go with this one again. I clear my cache like every month on the workshop though, so I have a hard time remembering which maps I have and have not played because I'm essentially a goldfish in a hamster ball hoping for the best. So it's fine, guys, we're good. Nah, but I mean, I feel like there's a lot of people in the zombies community that are a little bit older. You probably couldn't really get into FNAF too much, and that's pretty understandable. You know, World at War was out way before FNAF was. Well, actually, it's only a few years now that I think about it. God, I'm old. World at War only came out like 5 years or like 6 years before FNAF. That is crazy to think about. Here I am thinking it was like a decade or two gap. No, it's fucking 6 years. I find though, like, the more in the future you get, the faster time just goes, and it kind of sucks, honestly. That's why we gotta remember to appreciate the moment we got now. Live life, live large, live like Larry. You don't gotta be doing spectacular booty licking things all the time, and just sometimes it's good to stop to smell the clit roses and just chill out. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's just good to relax, and I'm relaxing right now, killing these undead assholes on Freddy Fazbear's Coochie Pizzeria with a slice of pepperoni on my tits. I feel wonderful. Oh my god, Richtofen is blasting his ass. This looks better than... Oh my god, wait, this gun's goated, dude. Get that dumpster, gonorrhea, crackhead, unemployed, butthole, trooping, stupid, sped cola head ass out of here. That shotgun was more mid than the week of the day Wednesday. Get that shit out of here. That was more mediocre than an unbloody wipe. I don't get that out of here. Oh my motherfucking god, we got the Tommy gun on the wall. This is like a custom variant. This should look like you'd use it in Vanguard while you're contemplating tying that final knot in the rope to take yourself out because you're playing Vanguard. This is absolutely wonderful. I actually love the Tommy gun. It's beautiful. But I just enjoy Freddy Fazbear as a character, you know. He makes me contemplate licking my own asshole, and I like his beautiful Reddit top hat that he definitely tips to Chica when he's respecting her ladyism on reddit.com. Good day. It's just absolutely beautiful. And it's kind of horrifying at the end. Like, I mean, they're like children's souls that got like stuck in animatronic suits. So really, Five Nights at Freddy's lore is just Revelations Black Ops 3 lore, because he sucks their souls of the children into the summoning key to like protect the kids so they can like be free in the future. I'm not gonna lie, I'm more rusty than Toe Mater's titties on my COD Zombies lore lately. I have to go watch like the 10-hour video somebody made again when I'm blasted off Zaza to lock into the whole thing or some shit, honestly. Because there's like a really good video. That is horrifying, and I feel like I'm gonna get jump scared by that in like 15 minutes, and I might actually shit my pants a little bit. Might look like a little Snickers bar flew out my bungalow, but we're gonna be good until then, because I'm gonna lock in, and I'm gonna clench my cheeks so nothing spills out like the molasses spill that killed like 50 people back in the day. Oh my god, we gotta lock in. I am now aware of the fact that I didn't buy Quick Revive yet, so I might be selling like Walter White sold crystal meth to high schoolers, but we gotta lock in. Okay, grab that. Now we're good. There also is a Breaking Bad map I'll probably play as well, as a big Breaking Bad fan. What if somebody combined it? What if somebody put the Freddy Fazbear Diner map into the Walter White Breaking Bad map? That would be absolutely incredible. I'm there every day. That is the only fucking zombies map I would ever play again. That is the only one you would need, bro. You could be Walter White killing Freddy Fazbear. Like, is there even... Well, good thing I bought Quick Revive, because my dick just got turned into 15 different little pieces. Reese's Pieces, I guess you would say. Oh my goodness gracious. I am now realizing the fact that it is round 8, and I should probably be attempting to get Juggernog, so these zombies don't stretch me out like Freddy Fazbear when he jump scares you on night 5. My brother sent me a clip of Golden Freddy going 6'7", 6'7", and is simultaneously the worst thing I've ever seen, and made me want to contemplate jump scaring my own eyes with bleach. But it also gave me hope for the future that something so crazy and out of left field could make me laugh. Hold F to leave school on Friday costs 61,000 points. You're oh, shut up, brother. You broke G. God damn it. I'm getting called out in Freddy Fazbear Custom Zombies. I think my life might be over right now. Oh my god, we found the goat. Okay, once I can save up for that, I'm pretty much just going to be set. I mean, most of the custom map just kind of play like you gotta lock in and farm every single ounce of money on the map that you can, and then you really just gotta get overpowered with all the perks, like you're playing a good run of Mega Bonker Risk of Rain with your item play, and then you just gotta shred everything like you're the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles antagonist getting ready to shred a poor young chap made of cheese line. Absolutely fantastical. And you just got shredded, dude. Custom, where's the custom Freddy Fazbear death machine where it just like sounds like his nose when you click it on the wall in the games? God damn it. I love me that Freddy Fazbear fat sack, dude. It's absolutely incredible. I love that shit so much. I mean, I actually still have never completed 420 mode on FNAF 1 on the PC version. I actually did manage to do it on my iPod Touch of all fucking things, but I think that's because the nights on that game go a little bit faster than the ones on the original, but you lose power faster to like bounce it out. I mean, they probably didn't want you to break your little iPad kid fingers doing MLG Bonnie the Bunny Doze cloring at 3 a.m. type shit, okay? And Golden Freddy mode on FNAF 2 is something I do want to beat before the puppet comes and sends me to the afterlife in real life with a giant shovel and an axe, like Minecraft Steve about to bury a body. Like, it's crazy work. Like, there is some awesome, actual, challenging shit to complete in FNAF games. Like, to beat Golden Freddy mode, you gotta be, like, locked in on Adderall caffeine and probably, like, half an ounce of Walter White's meth injected to your keister cloister hole. Like, it's some wild work you gotta have to be able to maintain micromanaging everything in FNAF when you hit the higher nights. Like, it's wild, especially Ultimate Custom Night. Dude, if I beat Ultimate Custom Night 50-50 mode or whatever it is, I'd probably be able to die happy knowing I did like one of the hardest challenges in horror gaming, besides like beating Silent Hill 2 without crapping your pants. That definitely is the hardest thing to do. That's another horror game I want to play, is Silent Hill. There's so many classic horror games and horror films that I've just never actually watched yet, that I'm so like, I want to watch the original It movies so bad with Pennywise the Clown, where like hits a juju on the beat and like sends Georgie to fucking school on Friday with the AK and blast butt cheeks forever, you know what I mean? Like, I think it's absolutely incredible. I love old horror movies. I love old movies in general. But, I mean, Pennywise's old makeup is literally just, like, some crackhead carny that got to dress up like a clown. And now it's just, like, some omnipotent crazy... Like, I don't know. Pennywise lore is low-key crazy. Pennywise is pretty much like the Shadow Man and dressed up in clown cosplay. But it's just, like, the harbinger of beating up your mother's pussy. Like, it's wild work that my man can do. And he's just dressed up like a birthday clown. It's kind of like how Bill Cipher from Gravity Falls is just, like, this weird triangular freak. But he has the power to, like, eat the entire galaxy's rectum at the blink of his one all-powerful seeing eye. Which is probably why he only has one. But, you know, it's crazy. I just love horror so very much. That's why Ice Nine Kills is one of my favorite bands, because they combine, like, horror with heavy metal, which is also, like, my favorite music genre. So if you've never heard of Ice Nine Kills and you love horror movies and you love metal, go check them out. They have some very good shit. Very bussin' band. Makes me happy, makes me smile. Can you die? Holy shit! Average student 20 years when they fucking learned to tank the bullets. Oh my goodness gracious, guacamole Guan Jovi. I can't believe how much bullets bro tanked, like he was the goddamn juggernaut from the X-Men. Get Blog out of here. That and my guns just suck pepperoni penis plants. I don't know. I didn't even know there was a teddy bear on the map that we could get. Are you fisting my Franklin hole? Get that out of there, dude. Missed opportunity to not give the teddy bear a top hat to resemble the Freddy Fazbear. I cannot believe that they didn't do that. 1 out of 10 on the review page for that one, Chi. Now I gotta walk in or the zombies are gonna jump scare my fucking piss hole. Oh my god, this gun is terrible. Oh my god, the map is smaller than my active neuron count. I cannot continue. I gotta, like, can I buy this? Oh, thank neuron activation. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. No. Oh, it might be chopped. No, my god, the lowest dude, is Lewis Griffin gonna, like, yap the zombies to death? Why, her stupid peanut Griffin boys, No, like, I think it's cooked either way. I don't think Lewis Griffin can save me. Plus, she sounds like a fucking idiot. Oh. Wasn't there a gun here? Okay, we're good. We are blasting the butt cracks all the way back to the panty dimension. Oh my god. Freddy Fazbear jump scare, feet pubic hair at 6 a.m. I can't believe that just happened to me. I feel like Will Smith when his wife cheated on him. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, there we go. There's gotta be, like, more perks around here. Like, I can't be having the only 2 perks Juice WRLD ate before he died right now. I need more. What is that? JFK does not appear on this map, so I do not need this, bro. What the fuck was that? Dude, I just saw, like, Donkey's wife from Shrek in there for a second. Did you guys see that? I saw, like, a dragon. What the hell is that? That looks like what Arthur Morgan would have used to snipe Dutch if he was on a parade horse back in the day. Get that out of here. Oh, this thing might be brutastically bussin', though. Man, I love zombies on a controller so much. I've actually recently swapped back to controller from keyboard and mouse. I gotta say, I've been enjoying it way more. Oh my god, it's absolutely beautiful. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love keyboard and mouse. It's good for, like, accuracy and precision and all that stuff, but there's just something so nice about feeling the controller vibration, especially when I got the butt plug attachment in there. Like, it's so great, dude. Hits my G-spot like Mango hitting a Melee Falco combo. It's fantastic. It's great. Oh god. Why are you like Michael Jackson moonwalking to me? Him with the get him out of here. Throw him in the bin. Bro got nutted on. Yeah, this is like what I like to do to celebrate Halloween. You know what I mean, boys? Like, I just like to hop in on a Black Ops 3 custom map and just have a good time vibing and yapping away with you guys. Also, let me know if you guys like the non-edited videos. Because if they're like really bad, I won't make them, and I'll like actually only upload when I have time to edit. But if you guys don't just mind seeing the full round to whatever gameplay of the map I get with the uninterrupted, uncut yapping experiences with like maybe 2 seconds of silence, let me know, because there is something very nice about just recording a video, yapping, and then just uploading it without having to take like 2 hours to edit it. You know, it's just nice. I enjoyed it. If you want to be my editor, contact me below at I'm gonna fist myself gmail.com/Freddy Fazbear. Freddy Fazbear's email will definitely be fazfright@87. You can just fist the darkest part of Piccolo's green ass. There are greener parts of his ass. Come on! 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 No! I don't think they spawn in here. I don't think they spawn in here. I thought Jug was in here, dude. What the fuck is DT doing in here? No! That is the worst thing! Oh my god, but it doesn't even matter. Oh wait, this gun's goated in this map. Dude, Crazy Rabbit would bust a nut out of pure proudness if he saw what the Car 98K was doing to these Kennedys and the Zombies variations right now. This thing's one-tapping and clapping up their cheeks on like a frequency we've never even experienced before with our eyes. That is fantastic. I saw like a video on my feed like 20 minutes about the Bowie knife. You know what happened to the Bowie knife? They invented a melee macchiato and other melee weapons, and that's why there's no Bowie knife, because it'd be useless. I'm low-key, the Bowie knife is mid, and I like being able to use a melee weapon until like around 30 now. Oh god. Oh fuck! Oh shit, a rat! Okay, good thing you got nutted on. I actually really do enjoy this weapon, so I am going to pap this beautiful bad boy in the bussy hole, pick this up. Ass Shard 44. I'm sorry, this gun is called the Ass Shard 44. Did they like take my brain cells to name these maps when I was sleeping or something, or these weapons rather? What the Hellion salvo type shenanigans is this? I'm gonna die for the 15th quintillionth time. I would like to know how many times I've died in COD Zombies during like my total stats throughout every game, dude, because it's probably in the thousands. Because I mean, like, I'm like an average Zombies player, right? Like I can lock in clutch if I have to sometimes, if I'm really locked in on a day where I find a shiny Pokemon. It's like 2 days a year. But you know, it's just wild. Because sometimes you have those games where you just die like 20 fucking times over and over. You get caught in the zombies down system like it's a giant pair of butt cheeks flapping cheeks in your face and giving a little brown explosion known as shit. Okay, well, this is gonna help us. And you know, no matter as good as a player as you are, we all have those days where you just can't quite stop dying. And every time that happens, I just have to apologize to my friends and reiterate to them, maybe I do suck ass. But it's fine. Also, we should be good now. Widow's Wine and Speed Cola, we're gonna be locked in now. We just gotta save in for the 6-7 Bible ending or whatever the hell it was. If I'm being honest, I can't even begin to remember. I might be dead, Chief. I need double tap. These guns suck harder than I did at school, and I didn't even graduate. Well, that's pretty helpful. Okay, now let's go by double tap. The Ash Shard is going to be my best friend. Oh, give me the grease gun, dude. Dude, one of my favorite things about COD WW2 Zombies was just buying the grease gun and the MP40s and sometimes the PPC off the wall and just point farming on the final butthole map. Like, that was so great, dude. I feel like the weapon selection in a Zombies game also dictates how fun it is, and I honestly think that's like half the problem with BO6 was that the weapon selection was just kind of mid. None of the guns really stood out, and they all kind of felt the same. And what I've played in the BO7 beta, there was a few guns that really stood out, like the Peacekeeper and that shotgun with the double barrel there. I mean, the charged shotgun was a little bit cool, but it was low-key ass. But, you know, I feel like the gun selection in a Zombies game just really does dictate how much of a good time you're going to have on the game. And I think that's why Black Ops 1, 2, and 3 really stand out, because Black Ops 1 has some really good, fun weapons. BO3 has some very good, fun weapons. BO2 has some very good and unique weapons, but BO2 also has weapons that suck the shardiest part of a coffee fart hole. You know what I mean? Like, Black Ops 2 weapons are some of the most unusable, unlikable piece of shit ever, but that almost makes them memorable, you know? Like, every gun in BO6 is at least somewhat viable. Like, if you get the War Machine and the Ballistic Knife 2 hits in a box row on a BO2, you're probably gonna get spanked up. But on BO6, you can get like 2 of the worst weapons, and as long as you play your cards right, you're probably just gonna be fine. Like, if you decide, in early zombies, if you decide to go for a box pull before you have a good gun, and and the mystery box lets out a liquefied shit in your face, you're cooked. And then this guy's gonna tickle your asshole. Oh god. Oh god, okay. Luckily, the ash shard is pulling in work right now, and I believe this is one of the weapons we got on the wall, so I'm just gonna be able to infinitely buy ammo, like Mr. Beast buying everything for the world to feel better. Now, I actually do like some of the things Mr. Beast does with his money, but also the content just feels like a robot made it to, like, milk the attention spans out of everyone while we, like, shit ourselves. I don't know, there's something about it that just makes me feel weird, especially the thumbnails, dude. But I am just a little sped guy on the internet, so what do I know? What do I really know? If I'm being honest with each other, not a whole lot, you know? I'm kind of like a smart dog that goes day to day just kind of doing things to have fun. Well, this is not good, Chief. I might get cooked. I might get cooked. I might get fried. Can you at least boil me with some onions and some Frank's Red Hot sauce if you're gonna cook me? So that way I can at least taste good for anyone that might eat me. If I'm being eaten, I want to be made into a meal. Like the fucking witch from Hansel and Gretel, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to just get eaten. I want to get turned into like a 5-course meal. If you're eating my ass, you better be putting some soup-like properties in that bitch, dude. Now I'm gonna answer the real questions. Is a vagina a soup? Oh god. If you put your dick in a vagina and you got a carrot on your meat, did you just turn that pussy into a soup? I'm thinking yes. I'm thinking probably. And here's why. A soup is like vegetable. There's also like oh god, my fucking ADHD is bad today. Holy fucking nugget on a poop stick. Oh, we gotta board up the hole. We gotta board up the hole. Okay, please tell me this is the gun I have. And it's not. Ash Sharp 44. I really like this weapon. I'm gonna pack a bunch of this beautiful bussin' bad boy, and then hopefully I'm not gonna get my taint tickled all the way to Paul Blart Walmart Mall Cop edition, where he fucking hits me over the head with a shopping cart. He's transmogrified into Thor's hammer. Oh my god. But yeah, no, this map is like a little, this is like probably more quality than the BO7 survival maps are going to be getting, honestly, because at least there's no like multiple spammed doppelgast or anything like that. Like, I don't know, I really do enjoy this map, and I enjoy little survival maps, and I did enjoy Van Doren Farm, but man, I'd rather play a map like this, honestly. There's a leak that custom maps might actually be coming to Black Ops 7 Zombies, and will even be on console. And listen, if that actually did become a thing, and I'm not really banking on it, wait, oh, this is a burst gun. I was like, why isn't this automatic? But yeah, even if that does happen, BO7 will be the best zombies game of all time by default, because customs on console is something I've wanted since I was like 12 years old. And if I can get that, and if the community gets to experience customs together on every platform with crossplay and can just play the same custom map, dude, BO6 will literally be like the best game of all time. If we can play Papa John's Pussy Pizza Hut with your friends on cross-platform in curse mode, like, it's the best game of all time, and that's just literally factual information. AGM Vibrator. I don't know what that means, so hopefully I didn't just get, like, canceled, but it's fine. Like, dude, I actually wouldn't mind seeing customs with the modern zombies. You know what I mean? Like, imagine, like, getting rid of armor and workstations as a developer so people can't, like, craft score streaks or anything like that to make challenge maps, like, immediately 20 times more difficult. Like, I feel like modern zombies with the custom tools would actually have the chance to be some of the greatest custom content we've ever seen. And I would genuinely enjoy seeing customs brought to the modern era of zombies. Because I will not lie, there is a very... Fuck, hold on, I gotta walk in. My asshole is getting tickled right now. Like, they're trying to get me to sneeze, and I got the hiccups. Oh my god. But I really do enjoy a lot of aspects of the modern zombies game. I like the movement. I like this fast pace of the game until we go to Super Spanish, so I was making one to abort my own dickhole. But I do enjoy these pacing of modern zombies. I mean, I'm the type of guy that will, like, spawn in and buy a starting pistol or a wall room up in anyway. So I'm not really like against not spawning with a pistol because I usually only spend like 1 to 2 rounds with a starting pistol anyway. But like literally my 2 biggest drawbacks of current zombies is the point system and armor. If those 2 facets were removed from the game, I think modern zombies would be goated. Even just the point system, honestly, I could deal with armor, especially with Vulture's Aid, this augment, gonna be able to replay it for you. I think that is awesome. Man, I don't think I'm beating this map, boys. Like, I'm getting touched. Like, these zombies are absolutely anal gape farting my face meat right now. Like, I cannot walk in against these beautiful butchers of the undead's ass. Like, they're just tickling every part of my taint with their animatronic family fingers, dude. They're giving me the 5-star course meal of asshole touchery right now. That is like shit, dude. That is like Frankenstein came back to life, let out a reverb fart, and died again type beat. I don't want that at all. Why do I keep swapping to the gun that's out of ammo? What is wrong with me? I'm gonna poop. I don't know how that relates to this current situation. I just think it's something I need to do. Oh no! I'm still like 50K off the viable ending, bro. No, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We just gotta lock in here, and then everything will be good. If I can get like I think I saw a wonder weapon in the box or two, so I can get one of those. We might be saved, dude. Like SpongeBob when he found the rock, dude. When Dwayne the Rock Johnson drove SpongeBob back to Bikini Bottom. Oh my god! Oh my god! Give it to me, please. I'm sorry, we have to sacrifice the ash sharp because they need to. Oh, yo, we got that STD, boys! Syphilis in my butt right now. Let's go. I don't think they. Wait, this actually might be a goated camping spot. What in the f? Actually, no, I like the Type 100. Give me that, please. I actually thought there was a barrier right there, but it's the power. Well, okay, why is that skeleton guy like beating off to the double tap machine? That is horrifying. There is like way more better masturbation material for you, my good man, microscopic meat toucher. Right here! That is all you need. Freddy Fazbear is right there. I am out of widows. I am out of widows. I think I have to get the fuck out of this room. I am out of widows. I am out of widows. I am out. I am completely out. Oh god. Oh no 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 no. Well, I got touched in my asshole. Well, that was Freddy Fazbear touching my butt in Call of Duty Zombies. Hope you guys did enjoy Freddy Fazbear's Fast Meat. Hope you guys did enjoy the rest of your day. Remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe on the video if you did enjoy. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, Kings. Peace out, you beautiful bussy bandits. Freddy Rick Toffin makes me horny.